Today on Makeup Gourmet, spring is in the air. We're going to teach you how to do beautiful spring makeup. Later, we're going to go to the cosmetic department and learn everything about Benefit Cosmetics from San Francisco. All of that and more today on the Makeup Gourmet. Welcome to the Makeup Gourmet. Gourmet. Hello and welcome to the Makeup Gourmet. This is the show where I teach you how to cook a look. Every episode I'm going to show you a brand new recipe for makeup application, and I will show you step-by-step foolproof application steps so that your makeup will come out perfect every single time. Now I'm going to be using the framework of a recipe in order to teach you how to put on your own makeup. So what does that mean by using a recipe? First of all, you need recipes to choose from. Well, luckily here at Makeup Gourmet, we're going to be showing you lots of different recipes for looks. So you can select from all of those recipes anytime you want to do your own makeup. Secondly, what you need are fresh ingredients that you feel comfortable wearing. Now, once again, you don't have to worry about what should I wear because we're going to be showing you lots of product. And also, when you go to my website, I'll be listing all the product that we use so you'll be able to select the colors that really reflect your own lifestyle, because that's really what's most important when you're putting on your own makeup. Thirdly, step-by-step application. Now, what's really good about this show is we're not going to show you before and afters. What we're going to show you is durings. We're going to take you in close. I'm going to teach you the exact application steps so that every step of the way you understand what it means to create a beautiful face. Because remember, it doesn't happen all at once. It's step by step, just like cooking a dish. And ultimately, boom, voila, you have a beautiful finish, and that's what we're going for every time you do your makeup. So let's get started. Today's recipe is beautiful spring makeup. Now, spring makeup is one of my favorite makeups to do, and it's also one of the 4 major seasonal makeups. Now, what I mean by that is, you know how fashion follows the seasons? Well, so does makeup. So the look you're going to learn today is really one of those looks that is the anchor of how you're going to be putting on your makeup, like at least a 4th of the year. You'll do themes and variations of those looks, but really what I share with you today is one of the most important looks in terms of you structuring how you do your makeup in the future. So what I want to talk about is every single element of the look. Now what I've had some friends pre-apply, or should I say pre-cook the look on their faces. I have not done a step of their makeup. They've done everything because I want you to learn how to do makeup exactly how they did by following my recipe. So what I want to do is the first thing I want to share with you is skin. Skin is the most important aspect of any makeup look because it is most of what people see. Beautiful skin is very, very important. So what is spring makeup? Spring makeup is sheer. It's translucent. It's somewhat vulnerable. You can see into the skin a little bit. Remember that spring is all about fresh new colors coming to life. Colors haven't matured yet. They're actually blooming. They're blossoming in front of us. So it should look like the face is beaming from within. So how do you achieve that? First of all, use a very good moisturizer all over your skin and give it a little time to settle in before you start using your foundation. Also, if you tend to be just a little bit dry, use a reflective pigment product. It's a primer that has some little shine in it, and you put that on key areas of the face or all over, and it really promotes that super healthy glow to the skin. Don't use too much powder. However, if you are oily, it's okay to press a little bit of powder down through those oily T-zone areas so that you don't feel too shiny. Thank you so much. Secondly, I want to talk about gorgeous, gorgeous lips. Now, what I mean by gorgeous lips, especially with spring makeup, is you want your lips to really grab focus. And the way you make them grab focus is not going with a bright color, but by drenching it with a lot of lip gloss. So what Trang has done here, very well I might say, is she's traced the outer edges of her lips very nicely, but she's softened that pencil down. She may have even filled in her lip just a little bit with that pencil in order to create just a nice even blush, but then she's very generously glossed her lip. So what that does is it really presents the mouth. Now you see with light how boom, her lips catch light and they appear more full. Here's a trick. When you're putting on your gloss, apply it like you would, but lastly, little tiny vertical strokes on the lip this way. Make the gloss go over the fold of the lip. Go with the grain of the lip. So when light catches your lip, light really bounces. That will make your lip look more full without having to resort to doing heavy and extreme overlining, which when done incorrectly draws attention to itself and isn't as attractive as you want to be. Thank you very much. Now, the next part of the face I want to talk about are eyes. Now, spring eyes are all about color. Now, it's not about extreme colors. You can see on Kelly here, what she's done is she's picked some beautiful reflective pigments. She's done a soft, almost a pale pinky, a little bit pearly tone up on her brow bone, drenched her lid in the gorgeous reflective violet, a lavender, very good color for spring, not a dark purple, but it's that color may become purple as it blooms, but now it's still a soft violet color. She's also very subtly lined her eyes. She didn't use a hard pencil. The line is just thick enough to make her lashes look a little bit thicker. Now, this is the time where I want you guys to break out like your blue pencil, your green pencil, your soft violet pencil. Don't be afraid of using a little bit of color around the eye. More than ever, this is the appropriate season to brighten up the eye. Also, don't over-exaggerate your brow. Keep the brow nice and soft. You want it defined, but you don't want it rigid looking. You want it soft. It's almost as if the wind blows, her brows might blow a little bit with it. You want just a slight bit of a wispy look to the brows. Really softens the eye up a lot. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome. Now, I want to talk about my favorite part of spring look, and that is the cheeks. Now, I'll tell you why. The more and more you watch my show, I'm going to be saying eyes and lips, eyes and lips. I always want you to notice eyes and lips first. However, with spring makeup, I break the rule. What I love is I love for cheeks to really, really grab you. So look what Trina's done. She went a little crazy with the blush, but I want you to go crazy with the blush too. I want you to take your blush brush and instead of sweeping color on the face, you're going to do a technique called popping. You're going to put the color on the tip of your brush and you're going to pop. What that does is it creates a flushing look. It looks like the color is just gently and slowly coming forward on the skin. It's almost like the color is pushing up out of your skin. And when you get that effect going, skin looks like it's alive. It looks like it's actually changing in front of us. And that, to me, really defines a spring makeup and what separates it from all other of the four major seasonal makeups. Thank you very much. So, there it is. The beautiful face of spring. So by breaking that look down for you, you see all the basic elements, right? It doesn't seem so difficult now. You just focus on the lips, you focus on the eye, the cheek, the beautiful skin, and before you know it, look what you get. You get this beautiful balance of makeup. All the pieces come together. Just take a moment. Just absorb the beautiful colors that Asia has applied to her here. And you see how her eyes and lips grab us, but those cheeks, they come precariously close to stealing the show. So there you have it. Beautiful spring makeup. Thank you so much, Asia. So I know I just fed you a lot of product ideas on how to do your own makeup, but don't worry, when you go to makeupgourmet.com, I've listed everything we've used on all the models, so you'll be able to pick out the colors that best suit your lifestyle, because ultimately the show is about you and you being able to apply your makeup to your satisfaction. So up next, they're going to put me to work. I'm going to put on the makeup, spring makeup, step by step, so that you can learn exactly how to achieve this look. So we'll see you in a moment.